Okay, sheds come Thursday, so we have temporarily laid out, see where this little thing is, an area, one for the shed in this area, porta potty here. There's enough space for another shed here, and another shed in this area is what we were originally thinking, but it's really close to the road. So here's plan 2. Shed guy comes on Thursday, and he said his truck can't get through the sagebrush, but he has something like with wheels that can move the shed wherever throughout the sagebrush. So if we can do it, what I would like to do is there's a brim coming up over here. I mean, right here's another possibility. There's definitely cleared out land, but this is really soft, and that worries me. It's not the hard mud clay that I would kind of like to put the sheds on, I think, unless you guys tell me using the soft one is better than the clay. That's the plan. Here's the brim I was talking about. We go up a little bit of a brim, and there's actually another brim we're gonna walk over. Okay. In the meantime, let's talk winter plan while we go look at this other flat land. I kind of like if we can get the sheds there. But we're going to do straw around the outside of the shed for like a wind barrier. Definitely for my mom, day one. I can tolerate the cold a lot better than she does. I usually sleep with windows open. See the brim where my doggie is. Her name's Winnie. Winifred Wajos. But over the brim, it's still my land. And it is flat and bare. The problem is, how are we going to get the sheds over here? Because this would be ideal spot number 1. Right? I am smack dab in the middle of my land. I have a brim. And the road's not that far. Let's go to the edge of the property this way and see if we can get to it. But we're going to do straw, not hay, straw. I learned that from you on YouTube. You said, no, Marcia, don't do hay. That's going to attract the rats. So we're doing straw. And I'll probably get my mom like a little propane heater that she can have inside her shed to stay warm. Plus, she's going to have insulation and drywall put up immediately. Truly, her comfort is number 1. And my animals. Her and my animals. They're number 1. My son and I, we can figure it out. We can suffer a little more than she can. But for the record, she had the option to have a trailer, and she said no, she didn't want one. Then I said, do you want to do a motorhome? She said, no, I don't want to deal with another car engine to deal with since we're not mechanical. I said, do you want to do a hot tent? Like a white duck hot canvas tent with a hot stove? She said no. She's truly impossible. I don't know if you have a Mexican mom, but whew, man, they are sassy. So that's why I was like, I guess I'll just get carports to protect the cars until we get some sort of shed down. And for whatever reason, these sheds are like the rent-to-own thing, where it's like everyone's approved and they just come repo it the day that you're late, like one of those kind of situations. And they wouldn't give us 3 sheds. They're like, it's gonna red flag something. And then my mom wanted a shed with 3 windows, and he's like, no, that's gonna be another red flag. So they only let us get 2 sheds, which, what sense does that make? I'm paying you for the sheds. Give me as many sheds as I want. Okay, I know I'm close to the end of the property because I see the abandoned building over here. So, how can we get a truck or whatever little system he has over here? Because there's another brim. and nothing but sagebrush. Do I just chainsaw the bottom of the sagebrush and don't worry about the roots right now? Just so we can get... Oh, we can't even get a vehicle over the brim. Oh, I'm so lost. What do I do? Okay, top of brim. Here's where I want the sheds. And I don't know how to get them over the brim. Oh, someone's got to know, right? Okay. Let's follow the brim. See if there is someplace that maybe is not as high. Are you guys being good doggies? You good doggies? Show Mama where it's at. Show me where we can get through. Well, you can get through right there, but what about the house? We need a shed to get through there. I mean, I don't want to be this close to the abandoned building and the road, even though like nobody comes down this road. All right, leave me your thoughts and comments, because I don't think I'm getting a shed over the brim. Unless you tell me how to get the shed over the brim. Are you hiding, Miss Mia? Are you hiding? What are you doing? So winter plan is insulation, drywall, straw for my mom, shed, propane heater. Yeah, way more water bottles to fill up. We found a free place in Alturas to fill up portable water. So that's nice. And like food. I was just thinking about the gravel though. Maybe we need to call in a dude and drop some gravel, because I'm worried about the cars in the mud when that starts. I'm actually really worried about the mud and my mom. She doesn't do well walking in mud. I mean, do any of us really though? No, we don't. Who wants to walk with 5 pounds of mud on your boots? It's a good workout. I think I've definitely lost weight out here. And I'm definitely not eating any fast food. There is a Subway 30 miles away. Do you know it was $15 for a foot long? What happened to the $5 foot long? 15 freaking dollars? Are you kidding me? Oh, and I found gas for $3.89. There's a Indian casino reservation, which has the free water, $36 carton cigarettes, and $3.89 gas. So that was a score. Okay, I don't see the brim so much over here. Is it hiding? It was hiding. It's still there. Which I know that because I've seen the Google Maps of this property and I know that there's 2 brims. But maybe we can get the shed this way? Do I need to dig through the trench to make a way through? There's where I want my shed. Huh. All right, y'all. Give me your thoughts and opinions. I'm at a loss. Thank you. Toodles!